Is the Rhino set to make an appearance in Spider-Man Brand New Day? That's been the topic of discussion the last couple of days since some photos and videos emerged. And well, now there's a belief that this could be Sonying their way into making this happen. Probably not, but let's see. So the initial report came at us from Glasgow World. So here's what they said, and I quote, and I'm only going to read a part of the paragraph, not the entire thing because it's rather long. I'm only going to read the part that's important to the topic at hand. They said, and I quote, "The boy spotted a flatbed trailer that had a mock-up of the top half of a tank. In front of it was another film group that was covered. The outline looked like a head of an animal. While filming resumed, there was a section where the tank is being pursued by another costume-made vehicle. It had the same shape prop at the front of it. It was shaped like a rhino's head." End quote. Okay, so this was a direct set report from somebody that was there, and then there was others that stated the same thing, that they saw a similar prop, something that definitely resembled what looked like a rhino and had those distinct horns. Now, of course, we've already gotten 2 iterations of Rhino in live action. We got Paul Giamatti's in TASM 2, which was a choice. And then we got whoever played Rhino in Kraven, which was definitely a choice. So, third time is the charm? Rhino is in this? Now, of course, if he is in this, what direction are they taking? My hopes, my guess, my belief, my prayers, my whatever you want would be something like this. You know, something in line with the Spider-Man video games from Insomniac, something like that. And how exactly would this happen? Well, Department of Damage Control, right? We know they're a major factor in this. So what if they're the ones behind it, along with Scorpion and things like that? What if they're putting together a team? Which brings me to the, is this Sony getting their Sony way in? I would love to take a dump on Sony, because trust me, I love to when they deserve it, but no. I'm giving Sony the benefit of a doubt here. I know we're all shocked right now that I'm doing this, but no, this is not them injecting Rhino into it if they want it. They're not going to force any sort of Kraven connection in this, I can guarantee you. They're going to ignore that any of that ever happened, and Sony is smart to do so, and Marvel has convinced them. If this is Rhino, he will be an original creation for the MCU, and he will be more like a tank-style suit Rhino than anything else. I can guarantee you that. And if he is in this, he's not going to be a major factor. I could honestly see Prison Breakout happens, Scorpion and a couple others get out, Damage Control is like, hey, check out what we got. They become villains, they augment themselves. One of them is Rhino because, I don't know, maybe he's got a Rhino tattoo on his neck, just like Scorpion's got a Scorpion. They're like, you're perfect. Control this mechanized tank suit that's a Rhino. Done. Nothing more than that is really needed for Rhino. He's not a big grade A villain. I don't think anybody's going to be like, oh no, they ruined the greatest Marvel villain of all time. He can be a quick pit stop, one and done villain, and you move on. And that's my belief. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.